headlines today, raw emotions on display in last night's Uvalde, Texas school board meeting. It came 3 months after 19 children and 2 teachers were killed in that mass shooting at Robb Elementary School. Family members of the victims killed in the shooting are celebrating after the board voted to fire the school police chief. ABC's Jay O'Brien has the story.
All in favor? Motion passes unanimously.
The Uvalde, Texas School Board voting unanimously to fire School Police Chief Pete Arredondo exactly 3 months after a gunman took the lives of 19 children and 2 teachers inside Robb Elementary. The board making their decision behind closed doors and not discussing the reasons for Arredondo's termination publicly. Outraged family members of victims and shooting survivors taking the mic instead.
Our babies are dead, our teachers are dead, our parents are dead. The least y'all can do is show us the respect to do this in the public.
I have messages for Pete Arredondo and all the law enforcement that were there that day. Turn in your badge and step down. You don't deserve to wear one.
Arredondo was at the center of the storm following the school massacre and questions raised about why officers waited 77 minutes before breaching the classroom and confronting the gunman, even as children were calling 911 from inside. An investigation by the Texas State House of Representatives identified Arredondo as the on-scene commander during the shooting, although he maintains he was not in charge. Arredondo chose not to attend the school board hearing and in a blistering 17-page statement called the proceedings an illegal and unconstitutional public lynching, insisting he did everything he knew how to save the children and school employees. Arredondo also threatening to sue over his firing. Victims' families in the crowd last night holding printed photos of their children.
We're not done.
Meanwhile, Uvalde students will head back to school in about 2 weeks. The district has announced Robb Elementary will remain empty, with students from that school attending classes on other campuses. Jay O'Brien, ABC News, Washington.